Hi guys, it's Mary Beth. Today I wanted to show you my December Daily album. I used the Smash Book, the Holiday Smash Book for this one. I got the journal bundle on Amazon and it was awesome. I really loved it. And I had a lot of fun working in this book. I will go ahead and say that this is a little bulkier than I would have anticipated it being. Let me do the whole thing. Let me get rid of this pillow, sorry. Very big. So what I'm going to do for next year, I really enjoyed making this, so I'm going to keep up with the December Daily because it was a lot of fun to document. But when I do it again, probably next year, I think I'm going to make my own book. I really love this book and I recommend it to anybody that doesn't do a lot of like bulky embellishments and things, but I really like to use like big things and use pop dots to stick stuff out of the page and add dimension here and there and lots of different, things in my books, but it's really hard whenever it's pre-bound in this like, in the coil binding. And they don't really give you that much room. Like if I had to guess, this is probably a, I don't know, 3/4 inch, 1 inch binding. And apparently I need like a 5-inch binding rings. I'll probably actually make like a binder next year for mine. So anyways, that's beside the point. It's a really bulky book, but it's really cool and it's pretty. As you can see, the front has like the gold on it, and gold was really big this year. And I always really like gold anyways. As you can see, my nails have like gold and stuff on them too. I'm into this gold kick right now, but it's really pretty, so I love this book. So yeah, I'm gonna try to take you inside here. I tried to do this video once already, and I had the book laying down on the floor. It was really hard to flip through, so we're gonna try it upright here. If you want to see more of what I have in here, like closer views of the layouts, please go to my blog, because I was daily putting my posts on. Every day that I would make the page, I would post it on my website. So you can go to littlemisslovelyphotography.com and that'll take you straight to the blog, the front page. Just keep scrolling down and you'll find the post, like post after post after post of all of the days. I stopped after Christmas, but I kept going until New Year's. I was just not blogging about it because I was just throwing in extra embellishments and stuff on the pages and doing kind of like filler pages. So, all right, anyways, I'm gonna just show you the best that I can. I used a lot of free printables in this. Heidi Swap had some on her blog. There was people that had these like different, these different printables just on Pinterest and things like that. And I thought they were cute. So I used a lot of those, just like gems and splatter paint and anything you can think of. I just put in this book because it was a lot of fun. I even went to like the dollar store and stuff and found like tags like this one. Just tags you would put on, your presents, and I used those as embellishments too. Lots of glittery things, stickers, washi tape, journaling cards, whatever you can think of. So I'm not going to give you as many details. I'm just going to kind of flip, because if I gave you details about all of this, my gosh, this would probably be like a 40-minute video at least. This is a big book, but I'm just going to kind of show you what I did. And again, it's all on my blog, all the details of the day. So, all right, so putting up the tree. I like to add lots of pictures, so I always have to find special ways to do it, like put pockets and things like that. Here's our seat that I even kept from the pizza we ordered after all the work of putting up the Christmas tree. It's fun. That's falling out whenever I have it standing up. So I made things to go in this too. Like on this layout, I knew we have a tradition of we go and get an ornament every year. We all pick just one ornament, and our tree's kind of bare right now because we've been only doing this for 4 years. Yeah, I've been married 4 years, so we've been doing it only for 4 years. But my husband said it really nicely. He said, whenever we're older and we put up our Christmas tree and we have all of these different ornaments, because they all represent something that we did during the year or something. He was like, that's going to tell, you know, as much of a story as all of our photo albums. So I think that's going to be kind of cool. But I saw these, Heidi Swapp had these in her Believe collection. This, what do you want to call it? Like a flip book type thing. And I knew that I wanted to use that on this page to add more pictures, but I wanted to make my own. So I took some of the papers from that same collection and I used my We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board to just make these little like file edges. And then I just cut it and folded it, kind of trial and error until I made my own little file folder here. So that's what I did here. And this is really hard to show you. Oh my gosh. You probably are going to just want to go on my website and look closer because it was a lot easier to take the pictures than to have it standing up and take a video. But anyways, I just did that and then I did a flip up here with the pictures of our ornaments. So. Oh, I never did this page. My gosh, I probably have so many pages that I actually didn't finish. I had to write in our songs. I didn't know that I was going to write. I don't really get into Christmas music as much as the rest of the world, I guess. I like some of it. You know, I used to sing it in show choir and stuff, so sometimes I'm still, you know, belting out the tunes. But I was thinking maybe instead of just Christmas songs, I was going to do like our top 10 songs of the year or something that we listen to. Here's another tag. Okay, yeah, so I still have to finish that. I'm kind of so over this book that I'm like, oh man, I still have more work to do. Yeah, I'm ready for the next thing. So I made a printable on my my website with just our Advent activities or something. So yeah, that's what this is, the Advent activities. So I just put that in here. This is one of those filler pages that I finished up after Christmas. Okay, on this one was a card. We were doing stamping, my daughter and I, so it was a card that she was making. And then I have a little brad there that'll show some more pictures if you just kind of like flip them. Sorry. Again, really hard to do with this book standing up, so I'm not going to. So some journaling in here. I was writing a letter and making stuff for a little child that we sponsor through Compassion International. So I photocopied the letter that I wrote him, and then I just had it copied really, really, really small to fit on a tag. I like to keep copies of what I send them, so I'm not repeating myself letter after letter. You're like, come on, give me something new. These were our Christmas cards that day. This is the day I was sending out all of our Christmas cards. So I had my coffee and a little, it was like a little mailbox. My daughter was sticking them in there whenever I was done, you know. So I just took a picture of the table that I was working on, and I just stuck it on here. Used a lot of vellum for these pockets and everything, and then I saved stuff like the stamps that we used. I just had these in here for fun, little printable tickets. There's another picture. Journaled, and these were the Christmas cards that I sent out this year. Little tags in there, and our highlights from the year. And then I put like a little file folder thing, and I wrote a note to everybody on there. So, okay. New book day. I found this printable. I thought it was so cool. I don't know that I'll be able to find all these again because I'm really bad at pinning stuff. I print them, or I find it on Pinterest, and then I go and then I forget to actually pin it. I just head straight to the website, so I hope I can find them. But little book cards and stuff. So we got a lot of books this day, so I put them on here from the Scholastic reading at my daughter's school. So it says from the personal library of, and then you can put their name. So I put my daughter's name and journaled about it. I never finished this page. Our wish list page made us all write ridiculous things that we want on these wish lists that I just created quickly in Photoshop, and then you just slip them in. I need to write down stuff. I didn't want to write it yet because I knew I was going to take a video, but this is all the stuff that I bought people, and they haven't all gotten it yet. Yes, I'm really late. I am really late. I'm sending stuff out all the time, but my sisters don't mind. They're usually kind of late too. It's just motherhood. I sewed between two pieces of transparency paper, or whatever you want to call it, clear paper. I took some of the pine needles off the tree, and I stuck them in here with just some snowflake confetti, and just sewed it really sloppy. This is not supposed to be like intentionally sloppy, like, oh, it's, real artsy. And no, I just really am that bad at sewing. So I just left the strings to make it look like it was on purpose. I got bags like this at the dollar store because I just thought they were cute. They came in like a pack of like 3 or something. So I used some of them, and then the other ones I stuck in the book for just fun. The book was already getting big enough. Might as well just go in and just do the thing. So this is my naughty page. It said naughty on the page, so I knew that this was going straight to my cats. They are naughty, naughty creatures. They came in and they were, ransacking the place and eating Santa's hat and whatever. So of course I had to take my pictures. And there's just like a printable that Heidi Swap had. It just says, "I've been good," and I put not. I've not been good, no way. But I put, "But you still make me smile." There's powder, and here is a brother cricket. I journaled very, very small on a piece of paper, and then I made it into a tag and put it there. And I couldn't get a picture of my other cat, Ra's al Ghul, because he's so sweet. He wasn't doing anything. He just wanted cuddles. So I found this printable I thought was really cute, because it's just like, it looks exactly like him. In a cartoon version. It's just, he's like real small and cute. He's not that naughty though. So we did I made my daughter do a kind of little photo shoot with like all these props, and she did have fun with it. She had fun. So I did that, and then I put them on my little film strip. Here's one of the props that I used, and I just stuck it in there. Yeah, that's about it here. That was a fun day. The activity of the day was to build a snowman, and if there wasn't snow, then get creative. So that's what we did. We made little marshmallow snowmen. They were cute. And I put a little bag here with just like a shaker bag with printable and buttons and snowflakes, whatever, and I just stuck that there. I made this one in Photoshop, just says how to make a marshmallow snowman, and I just wrote out what we did. And there's a tutorial on there on my website about how to add pages into your book, and I did that a lot. Just punched it and cut slits and then just shoved it in. It actually stays in pretty well. Probably stay in better if this book wasn't giant, but that's okay. Then I just kept going here on this page with some things. Like that. I didn't do anything on these pages because I thought they were too stinking pretty to cover. Didn't do anything on that page either. This one is a page I added. And this is like a printable that I found. It just says for your mistletoes, and you're supposed to put, I don't know if everyone knows about the jamberry nails, but they're the nails that you kind of like stick on. They're, I don't want to say they're stickers, but they're like vinyl, and yet you put them on, they last way, 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 way longer than nail polish. So I use those a lot for my daughter, especially because she doesn't like to wait for her toes to dry, but she always wants her toes done. Little girl. And so we just did our nails that day, and I just took pictures of our Christmas nails and how it's going to be a new tradition is Christmas Christmas nails. So there is that. Sorry, the lighting keeps changing in here, and I don't know if you'll be able to see, but hopefully. This is just a filler page that I did when I was finishing up, just a holiday photo checklist, and just have some fun stuff in here, like a Christmas playing card, which I thought was cool. I got that in a Happy Mail from somebody. I'm so sorry, I can't remember who sent that to me. She sent me a lot of stuff. I'll remember later. This is my favorite tea, and I get this, at Christmas time, and I just get a big kick whenever I see it on the shelves, so I just had to put that in there. You being silly, Nadia. Sorry, my daughter's funny. Down there saying the letter H. We went to Fridays this one day, and I saved a bunch of stuff from the table, like the napkin holder, like the ring that goes around it. I actually even saved the napkin, but I made it into a little bow. I took my Fuji Instax mini camera because I didn't want to bring my big bulky camera, and I took a picture of my husband. He didn't know I was doing it, and he took a big bite, so then he got me back and he took a picture of me eating. This is the placemat. I think those placemats, what the heck? Placemats are really cool. So I saved it. Also, my daughter was scribbling on it, so it's always cute to save those things. So this one is the Christmas movies that we watch. I had a little popcorn bag, so I saved that. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. That's not what I wanted to say. I found these popcorn bags at the dollar store, so I use them in my books sometimes, but I printed out these pictures from just online of the movie posters of the movies that we always watch, and I have quotes from it, and then I made it kind of flip out here, just washi taped it in, and then I put different ones here from the movie too, from different movies. Sorry, I'm really tired. I realize I'm starting to lose steam here. I'm getting distracted with what I'm saying. Okay, so this page I put 4 coin envelopes and I made pockets. I'm explaining way too much because, again, I said this is on my website, but I'm trying to make this video short, but then I feel the need to explain everything. This was a day that we had a lot of stuff going on, so I needed to journal a lot, so I put them in there. This day was just kind of I want to just say it was an average day, and we just went to the store. So of course I had to just take some pictures, and I just got a picture of my daughter in the cart with all the Christmas stuff that we are going through, and just me and her, and I just wrote how it's just kind of a gift to have these normal days. So we went on a Christmas scavenger hunt to find the, lights and lawn ornaments and all that stuff in our town, and it was fun. It was fun. My daughter loved it, so I actually took pictures and of some of the best ones, and then put them in here. She really loved it. I did too. This is just our tree. I just took it out of focus, wrote twinkle tree, because that's what my daughter called it when she was little, and we've kind of stuck with that. We're like, oh, twinkle tree. And I just put that there. Can you tell that I love Peanuts and Snoopy and Charlie Brown? I have all of these. I have so many of these characters in this book, just on different stuff. This was our wrapping paper, I think from last year actually. I saved some of it. I had another picture of him in here, and I know there's more coming. My daughter made me a present in school. So I sewed on vellum just the word love, and I put every little thing you make, and I made a little pocket an envelope from my envelope punch board. And I made it so it ties together. And then inside, some pictures. And then the little thing my daughter made. So cute. And then on this side, I put the presents that I made for her teachers. I stuck them in there. This is the wrapping paper it came in. I actually saved a piece of it to journal on. Then I slip them in here. If I can get it. Okay, we'll just leave that just like that. And then she decorated a little picture frame for us with her picture in it. Sugar cookie day. I didn't want to do much on this page because I liked it. I thought it was cute. So I just put a tag and a bow. And then on this side I put pictures of it, a journaling card with some pearls, and that's about it. Some printables. Didn't do this one yet, I'm realizing. I'm writing recipes on here. This is a Middle Eastern, like an Arabic flatbread that I always make. My grandma used to make it when she'd come and visit us, and I learned how to make it, and it's just one of those special things. It's just called kibbis, so I'm gonna write the recipe for kibbis on there. And this is a pie that I made. Some more of the cookies. Again, look. And there's more coming. And again, it was just a filler page. I didn't have anything to put, so I just decorated it for fun. Oh my gosh, I still have a lot of pages I need to do. I thought that I was done. They must have gotten lost whenever I'd be flipping through to check. It must have been like stuck together or something. I think on this page I'm gonna write what I got, you know, or what like Nadia's grandparents and you know, aunts and whatever got her, and stick that on there. Just write her presents. I think I actually have some of the tags too. I could stick them on there. This was whenever we were wrapping up her gifts. Just took a couple pictures of me and my man. And then I gave my husband the camera and was like, okay, take a picture of me too, because I'm all about trying to get in the pictures, because I think we photographers and moms and whoever's always in charge of documenting never get in enough ourselves. So I set things up for him and have him take them of me too. My daughter's last day of school before Christmas break, she got a lot of stuff and in like a bag. So I saved the bag and some of the wrappers, and then I took some pictures over here, and I just put "I spy with my little eye a sugar high" because it was like filled with candy and she was all hyper. She didn't even eat all of it. She would like lick the lollipop and that would be it, and so, but that was enough. And then she made a little ornament, so I put that in there. This was our gingerbread house. Made some tags and I stuffed them behind this picture. Some pictures on it. And then this side was a clear, just like a transparency like overlay that I got in a pack. I don't remember what brand makes these, but that was like on it. It has the candy cane border and fa la la. And I just stuck I journaled and I stuck that in the back of it. And just stuck a tag in. I could put the tag over here too. And then there's just a picture of my daughter making it, and then behind it is another journaling card. Here is another page where it's just the start of Christmas. This is a tag that was made for me by Sandy in the Smash Club Uncensored on Facebook. Very talented. I really loved that. I printed out this on a piece of vellum and stuck it in here. And I didn't do anything on this. The heck? I remember putting that in there. And then I didn't do anything on the page underneath because I just wanted it to see through. Here's Christmas. There's little pockets, and then I stuffed a bunch of pictures in here from our morning. And just added some stuff. This is the bag that my daughter got me from the Santa's workshop at school, a pen. It says "#1 Mom." And it was in my stocking, so I kept the I kept the bag here. Some more Christmas stuff. The wrapping